When you're getting older, just can't manage them shoes anymore, girl. You cannot manage them shoes. Can't manage them shoes anymore, man. Let me go fall off of my face, I mean. So when you keep ever cool, brother. And I can't walk in them shoes anymore. There's no way I could manage them shoes. So tell you, and them get tight. Like when you put them on for a while, them shrink. They have to shrink. They have to shrink because feel a bit. For years, well, I may have these, a couple of years, well. A couple of years, well, I have them shoes, but they're tight now. I can't walk in them anymore, man. You know what I mean? A couple of years ago, I could have managed them, but no. You can't manage them anymore, man. You can't manage them anymore at all. If you let me have two left, let me walk. That's great. If I give them to somebody, I can't manage them, man. No, sir. Give us enough straight 1 minute and I'm stuck all over the place like a drunken person. I can't manage them something. Now God save me, man. I can't manage them something myself or something. I'll be some money. That money could have planted 2 seeds. Put some seeds in the earth, plant some peas. You know? I'm telling you, buy a piece of land. No, bro. My goodies, good night, my loved ones. I love you. I love you. I was on Facebook for a little while. I come off a little bit before I get like a chance and I can't talk to them. I'm gonna go to bed. Please come out this side and check on them. I don't even know what at all. You see me? You see me? Rope and come in, man. Rope and come in, girl. Rope and come in. Rope and come in, girl. Rope and come in. Rope and come in on the scene. Them gonna bed already, them gonna bed already. And they all of them gonna bed already. Bed already, bed already, bed already. They all of them come is a bed already. They bed already, bed already, bed already. All of them gonna bed already. Yo, America. America boy, what our America nice. America boy, no know to do. What's the boy, the freaking boy? Naughty though. Jamaica nice and warm. Somebody a roast 2 cans for me. Something I want. You see me? Something I want. You see me? Somewhere. Telling you. What's going on here? Think about to block my foot, my nigga. Think about to block my foot, man. Yeah. So yeah, thank God to my CD play like before. What the hell is going on? Something going on about it now? Let me see if I can think I have now, take time and then just stop play. It's weird. Plug in. Yeah! I change from lady mystery to lady dream, you see me? Yo! I'm in I'm troublemaker. Leave to a gal, them a goggle, them a goggle. Man smile at them like a fool, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle. Banana to a gal, goggle, them a goggle, goggle, them a goggle, goggle, them a goggle, goggle, them a goggle. Banana to a gal, goggle, them a goggle, goggle, she want me tackle. Tackle them a gaggle. Tackle them a gaggle. This is how weird I'm tackle them a gaggle. Man spider them like a fool. Them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle. Banana choke girl. Gaggle them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Banana choke girl. Gaggle them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Them a talk like them a fit exit. Gaggle in them throat and that a take set. One man come and another one left. When me get talk at them one of them a vex. Them a gaggle gaggle gaggle. Banana choke and a gaggle gaggle gaggle. Body when you have like a ass in a saddle, in a saddle, in a saddle, in a saddle, 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 saddle. She say me ugly and she pretty like a muggle. Man in a throat them a play the good apple. Girl say them pretty but you know them now apple. Me say gaggle them big apple, them big apple, them big apple. Come goody goody me say come from the ring. Come I want to me say come do your thing. And if it's smelly and a good your bread sing. Some girl them a talk but they can't go mad. Deep throat girl them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle. Deep throat girl them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Yes, goody. Gaggle them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat girl. Yeah, one of the shoes on my go. So we had them a couple of years ago, goody. Look like they shrink or something, man. If I tell them off, my blood will stop. Oh, God. I think I joke, your blood will stop. I gotta take it off. Used to wear them a couple of years ago. I don't know what happened. Good night, my love. Here is the bone for the doggy. Remember when Julie Goody Mr. Sell all of them, something else that I would put them. Remember these? You remember Goody when these was in like a couple years ago? Shoes are hurt me for throwing the button for take it off. The way I can manage this. Under no circumstances, feel my blood stop. You know my foot then get bigger or the foot or the pant or the sitting shrink. One out of the two. You know my foot get bigger or the shoe shrink. I doubt it. I think my foot get bigger. So therefore and then I have on two stocking and I have on a jumper piece on me. So I have me well covered. No worries though. And I have an underwear. So I'm well covered. Okay. Hey. Lord. When I tell you something sometimes when I think I joke, when I think it's just, you know, a bit being funny, but it's really, really too tight. It's just, and that's something I wear comfortable up and down, you know, before. So, I don't know. Jesus Christ. It's like it shrink or something. I think it shrink, Goody. I think it really shrink, you know? That's the problem. I think it shrink. How you guys doing tonight? I love you. Aim for key to somebody where you can fit better, Goody. I can't. Oh, God, I'm a fat big. I tight the shoes tight, I tell my fat so. Tight the shoes tight and I'm fat big. The shoes are tight, my ankle, my body. Give me ease my body. Lord Jesus. The shoes too tight, man. My ankle, if you take it off and me shoot out a big fat from the strain. Oh, the blood, the pressure on the foot now circulate the blood at the fat a lot. Shoes tight. The blood now circulate the fat a lot, girl. Gosh, ay. My mother. Nobody don't deserve to do themselves like this. You know, it's sad. When you look at this shit, to me, it's kind of sad, you know, to see what human being really become as a woman, you know. You know, you get up and you spend the money buying all these high heel shoes, high ass motherfucking shoes, with this fine ass heel. You don't even go into the gym every day. You're not taking care of yourself, you're not eating well. But you're just up in this big ass eyelash shoes. You know what I'm saying? You spend the money taking care of yourself. You buy these big ass eyelash shoes. You're not a prostitute and you're not, you know what I'm saying? It's big ass, big eyelash shoes going. Get something comfortable. Can't lie, look at these now. These are nice, but I cannot manage these. I don't know why, you know. I should have known that a couple of years I wouldn't be able to manage it no more, but I love shoes and I have lots of them, you know, lots and lots of shoes. I have lots. The amount of shoes I have, my God. Some of them we're further in your swamp for them. The amount of shoes I have, collection of shoes, all different type of shoes. You see, I can't believe the amount of shoes I have. You understand the whole closet, shoes and clothes and work sitting. Couldn't tell when last I go shop and now this is first me weird. I'm not going to tell when last I go shop. But there's some of things put on sometimes. I'll give it to somebody where can't fit, you know what I mean? Compatible, I can manage it. Make use of it. Because it's not bad. See, it's not. See the bottom of it? You can tell. I'll even brush some of it. It's good. Some snake skin or whatever skin they want to call it, I don't know. But I can't manage it. It's not even that high, but I just can't manage it. A bit tight in my legs. It's beautiful. It's kind of look at my clothes a bit. Yeah, it's beautiful, but it just can't, I can't kill myself for this stuff anymore, Goody. God is the light of the world. You know? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta win souls in these. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm saying. Kill myself out in this shit, man. Give it to somebody who need it, man. Kind of time to kill out myself with those stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to be comfortable. I had my days enough fighting with shoes. How you guys doing? You love those good, you can't get them if you want them. It can't fit you. A size 10. Big up, baby, big up, Winkins. Well, go on, man. Spam, what's going on? Why am I tell us somebody there, you know? Sunday, what go on? Eh? Delicious berries, what go on? Violet right, what go on, baby? Anika, what's up? Christine, what's up? Oh, you like the tune? You like it, baby? Yeah, I have them copy the CD on it. You can get one. My picture is on it too, on the CD. Boss Maid, what's up? Kayla, what's up, Kayla, love? Nivi, what's up? Andrea Green, what's up, baby? What's going on, my love? Yeah, no, it's PL over here, you know, now time for the folk river, yes, you know. All right. We want to talk about some things that we've been watching on the internet, you know what I mean? Some things we've been watching just really stunning. One of the first thing I was watching that really stunning to me, it was about it's about this pastor man. He's a pastor, and he's a young pastor, you know, and he has a church, and his church of people in it, and he doing well, you know. Church also that doing way better than he doing, but they're older pastor, but he's a, you know what I mean. So yeah, these churches are doing much better than him, and all these people are coming in to get healed. You know what I'm saying? And they would go to the church and they would get healed by these pastors, and you know, real miracle happens. You know, real miracle happens, and you know, a lot of people pour into those church more than his church. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, baby. A lot of people pour into the other churches more than his church. Like I say, he's a young pastor coming, and he wanted to be more successful because they was making a lot of money. But I mean a whole lot of money. I tried to get a black nail polish off, so my nails kind of look funny just now. So yeah, so they was making a lot of money. So he's a man of God because you know he's preaching the word of God, and he wanted to make more money in the church. He wanted to fix up his church. He wanted to make money like how the pastor was making money and fix up the church so big and lavish. And, you know, they was making a lot of money. So he wanted to, you know. But as I said, his business was young as a pastor coming. And there was the older one that was able to do that. So yeah, I was talking to one of a pastor from another church, and he was talking to him specifically about, how he would like to build up his church, and how would like to so much, God help him to so he can able to, healing people like the other pastor doing, the other pastors, because he one of them doing. So he wanna have the gift that he would able, what I mean, and like they are doing. And so the pastor tell him, okay, he need to take him a special place for him to gain all that strength and whatever, right? So he said, don't ask any question. Just make sure you have the money ready, like $30,000 ready. You know what I'm saying? Because for the fee and the expense and everything for your traveling to Lagos. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. So he had a little bit of money that he have with his wife, so he go and take out 30,000 from his wife, and he also bring it to the other pastor man, which is the elder one. And he traveling with him, ask question. So he say go with him, and he spend all that money. So far they get to a place like a sea and a river meet up, almost like together, like a cave kind of sort of there, like there. You know what I mean? And when he gets there, he said to him, listen, when you go towards the water, coming out of the water, anything she asks you to do it. So you see, at this time, he was kind of skeptic. But they already spent all that money and he's already there. And when he looked further down, he seen other pastors too was there, that more of this being, this woman that he saw, was attending to them further down. So that make him kind of not to be afraid, because you realize he was dealing with other pastor too that he knows. There was more of these beings that was working with them, you know, sleeping with them basically, like an orgy with them, right? So when he walked towards the water, so the woman coming in the water realized the woman is like a mermaid, swimming coming up. But as he's swimming coming up, he realized his mind, his eye focused on down to the bottom part of her, more like a fish. And as he focused and look and she come out of the water, she become just like me and you, a woman, a human. And then he actually slept with her, because that's what she wanted. Right in front of the guy was there and everything when this happened. And then she reaching on, what, where she went inside her pudding pie, and she took out the water where the man put on the pudding pie, and she take it out on her finger, and she make a cross and I'm fired with it. He said then after that, he left and he went home. After he went home, and he went back to church, the church was packed. The church was really full, to this point that it was shocking. He was able to start healing people. For whatever they complain, see them touch him and him fall up on the ground and him heal, and started healing people, at this time. So when he was home in the night with his wife, he would wake up to the same woman making love to him. It's hard for him to sleep. It's hard for him to do anything, because the place been filled, with so much money coming in. But the woman still come back to him in his spirit, and she come right in the house and raping him and stuff. So at this time, he have to go back a certain time, like to refresh himself and all that. But he don't want to go back no more because of what happening to him. So at this time, him lose one of him daughter, mysteriously just sick and gone. Then second, he lose another one. Him lose everything. Then the church start to dry down. Everything start to dry down. Every single thing. Zero. Worse than it was to be. And him say, he know that, him really sin against God. But at this time, him asking God to forgive him. But he come like say God not hearing him. And the spirit is tormenting him so bad. Him lose everything. and it's still in can't get no peace. You know, no peace at all in can't get. He said, I pray, my prayer come like say God no hear me. So he said, many churches you see out there today, I want to make sure I tell you this, is not what you see. Because many of those pastors was out there doing that ritual to come back in the church and ting and make money. So it's not everything your eyes see mean that is real. You know what I mean? So it's a good way still, because I remember seeing, well, not really seeing, but my mom seeing, people was talking about it a lot, because I never been to a funeral, you know? Yeah, I never been to a funeral. The reason for me not being to a funeral, because when it comes to that, I got a weak heart, I think. So I never been to a funeral. I don't go to funerals. My baby father died, I didn't even go to his funeral, and I love him so much. I don't go to funerals. Because if something happened to you and I love you so much, I can't look at you at a funeral. I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't do nothing. All I can see is you in that casket all the way through the night, through the next day, just stay in my mind. It's nothing else I can see but that. And that's how it bothers me. I can't. Trust me. It's a mad situation for me. I have something worse. Something about it. My mind cannot take it. My mind cannot come off it once I see it, once I'm there. It just stays like a record playing every minute through my head. I can't deal with it. Cannot deal with it. It's hard, but I like to remember people how I see them all the time, and it's come like they didn't even pass, but they're still alive to me. It's like I don't want to remember seeing somebody the bad way, you know? It happens, but it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to let go sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes it's hard to let go. I don't go because of that simple why I don't go to funeral. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard, man. I'm telling you. It's hard to let go sometimes. So what I was telling you again. Yeah, so like I said to you, it's not every pastor you see mean that they're pastors, you know what I mean? That means they're working with God and they're preaching for God. Many of these pastors are not preaching for God. They're doing their own business, you know what I'm saying? They run a business. Y'all want to start a church on the corner here? When I just came in, I was young, about 16. He had me picking up connection. Every night he give me $5 from the connection plate. I don't say man at the back I drink rum, put gel name, Jerry curl name, ear and all them stuff. Like I said, when they go drive around the block, almost 4 or 5 church you will find on the block. Sometimes 2 church on 1 block, 3 church. The amount of church you pass by going down some street, black and black and black. And when you look around, so many sinners, so many people that need help but not getting the help. You wonder why so much church? And the amount of people is not getting the help that they need. You know? It turned into a business. You know, and it's sad. When they sell the word of God, it's sad. It really do. It really do. When they sell the word of God, goody, it's sad. But it's sadder when you pretend to be a person of God and you're using the devil to rise and to say you're taking away sickness from people and pretend to be that you're gifted from God. I think that is the worst shit you can do. You know what I mean? You hear me? When the earbuds so me close, I can't take it right here. Through the net, yeah. This is the thing I put on, the one piece. I'm jumper like. Yeah, so something about like a one piece jumper, your abdomen coming in handy because this dress make like this with the cut. So it's a brand new dress. I just take the tag off and I put it on. Right? So I put the jumper on and the piece underneath it, the one piece. And it kinda gives this net right here. Right? And like the color come out to the red there. So. Yeah, so that's how it is. Imagine that you're preaching for God and preaching, and when you realize everything you're talking about is a ritual you had to be, that's terrible. You know, it's like you don't think God is gonna forgive him, and it's sad though when they do that. For full God people are inside the church, I preach and I touch people with the demons, and people are come to see God, And you put demons upon them and all something. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's really terrible. It's really terrible. You can't even trust them people nowadays. Trust me. Another thing I want to talk about. I don't really talk about people live show and people show, but I watch this show that I find very interesting. I know many of you guys watch it with Nature Boy, right? Yeah, let's watch a show with Nature Boy. I love Nature Boy. Peace, reflection. I love myself. I love Nature Boy, right? We are still babbling us, God. You know, like people like babbling us. But anyway, like I'm trying to say, what I want to say about Nature Boy, I respect him for being truthful. I respect him for being who he is. I respect that, show how a lot of things we can use and blow out and to become a beast. And it shows how people just want to stroll in your life and they realize they're not much better than you. But not just that, why I watch the show. The question I would like to ask, I'm not going to get to go on the live and ask because I don't have time to know when people go live and to dig and go that far. I don't have the strength. But I know people who watch it will understand what I'm saying. What I want to say to Nature Boy is, Nature Boy, we love you. And I care about all you and your wives, all your sister's wife. I care about all of you guys. God bless you. I know it's the best thing to be in nature and to be one with nature. That's the best thing you can do in the world. I would never knock you for that. I would never knock you for anything that you're doing, right? To make yourself happy and to be peaceful. But the question I would like to ask you is this. I've seen many women are calling into your show and they want to know, that if they don't choose a husband before they come there, do they have to choose a husband when they get there? And he said yes, they have to choose a husband when they get there. But suppose a husband that is not attractive to any husband, which is there. You're saying, well, you have to choose someone because we are one. I don't like that. Like I said, I love you and everything, but I don't like that. I think if you're doing when a combination or whatever you're running or whatever you're doing, I understand. But I really think if you're getting a woman to come out there and those are the guys that you have out there and you choose not to choose none of them, you shouldn't have to later make she has to choose someone because you all are one. I think you should still accept her even though she doesn't have anyone out there that you like because you're accepting people, right? So if you're accepting people, eventually someone will come that she will like because you're taking women, you're taking man, and you're taking women with children also. So if she doesn't come out there right when she choose not to take any one of those to be her husband, she should be able to stay and live healthy and be there. And if someone come along that you choose to be a husband or to even be a wife, then so be it. But I don't think it should be a thing like, I want to help you to get out of Babylon, but the only way for me to help you to get out of Babylon is to be with me, sleep with me, or choose one of them to sleep with because we all are one. That part I don't understand. I think you should allow people to come, whether they want to be your wife or not. Whether they want to marry to these guys or be a wife or not. As long as they come in with love, as long as they come in with purity, as long as they come with understanding and willing to change, they should able to come. So now I'm thinking, since so much people love you, you should able to get a second house and the land. That's what you should do. Get a second house and that land. All the people that comes that don't have a wife, don't have a husband, for instance, the woman comes. In that house, they could stay over that house in the same land. I don't think all the women should be in one house. I don't think it's healthy. I know you vent. I know you clear your mind. But at the end of the day, sometimes it's good to get a little space. The end of the day, It's good to get a little space, right? So for instance, you don't want that. You get a second house. Anybody decide to come, whether they have a husband, whether they have a wife, they decide to come and you're taking them, you should take them because you want them to live a better life. You want them to live a healthier life. So you should have room for them separate from where you are now with your wives and them. You should have another house, a welcome house for those people. So when they come, they feel comfortable. They can have a room in that house, and there's a lot more room in that house, right? They can start eating healthy. They can start helping with other things you want them to help with. But I don't think they should decide, I'm going to be your wife, or I'm going to choose a man here before I go and choose when I get there. I don't think that is really healthy. I think it's healthy enough. You have your wives. Nothing wrong with what you want to do. That's your life. We all enjoy your show. We love it. But on the other hand, you should have another house so people can come, even if they're not choosing to be your wife, or if they're not ready to choose a husband here, or not ready to choose a husband when they get there because they're not seeing anybody yet that they're attractive to. They shouldn't be turned down because of that. I think you should get a second house on the same land and try to accommodate those people to come in. Because you have more people coming in. So by the time they comes in, eventually, they will find somebody that they like. You know, everybody live peaceful and loving, and eventually that will happen. But I think if everybody pouring in just to be your wife and to get there, how many wives can you handle? I mean, all black women love you. I love you. We all care about your well-being and love the show, love Emila. We love everybody in there. So therefore and then, because yes, like I said, it's a reflection of ourselves. But like I said to you, I think you shouldn't turn anyone down if it's not somebody going to be your wife or sister wife or going to choose a man. If it's somebody single and they decide to come, you should supposed to have the accommodate for them to come because you're teaching them how to plant the food, how to grow the food, how to live off the earth, and this is what you're living for. This is your passion. So if this is your passion, you can turn certain people down. Because those are the people who are watching you and passionate to come and give it a try and let other people see how happy they are. We know how great it is because I'm from the islands. So that's why you should choose to have another house to accommodate those people. It's also good when sometime you vent with all the sisters' wives, they vent, where there's a time when some people, you need to get a little space, some time to yourself. Some time to yourself. For your mind, not like your mind relax, but some time with your own thoughts. Being around your own self and love your own self and understand your inner mind and thoughts by yourself. It's not every time you want to be around someone all the time. Then you're just poking yourself into them, into you, and then you're just walking around like a machine. You know what I'm saying? You do not want that. So therefore, what I'm saying to you is try to let other people that want to come to you come, whether they want to be your wife or whether they want to be somebody else's wife. You know what I'm saying? Whether they want to be, girl or boy. So they could get a chance to come. Because many people, if they're going to come, and coming from this lifestyle and what they used to go in movies and alcohol and this and that and fun, sometimes when those people start to come and these things start to leave their body, sometimes people act different and they act moody. They're not the same no more. So that's why it's good to have a house separate. So when people started, clean up themselves and going back to the natural green and going back to this, they have time to relax. They have time to vent themselves and accept themselves in a new environment. And this is new. And all the bad things going to come out because all the new things are coming in. So that's how I see it. Because how many women going to come and be your wife? 20, 15, 30, 50? How much women can you surface in one night? You know what I mean? So, the end of the day is, yeah, that's how I feel. You should make other people come, whether they have a wife or husband or not. Because as more people come, they will find their partner. Okay? I love you guys. Yes, I am not. Yes, I am not into. I'm not a big of a fan of one. I'm not a big of a fan for a man to get another man wife pregnant. I'm not into that. But at the same time, it's not just the man, it's about the woman. And the woman allow this to happen because that's what she wants, right? Nothing can happen unless you want it to happen. Long as they're happy, they're good for each other, it's not my business. You know what I'm saying? Whosoever one of the giants is a sister's wife and they decide to go, at least before they go and get into the relationship, I'm sure they would go and make sure that they got all the documents, all the paperwork, and everything straight, right? And all these things, right? And so on. But God bless us all, and we love each other, and it's just love. Some things you learn a lot from them. You could learn a lot at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you wouldn't do, and certain things you see people who you're like totally shocked. But that's people and that's their life. It's not for everybody. You know what I mean? But like I said to you, is people is calling, people is going there. You know what I mean? So basically, if you're calling, you're going, should at least allow people to come, whether they want to choose a husband or a wife or not. They should be able to come and start to live that life you're telling them they should live. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, what I was saying is, I don't know how some women add a partner, and you're gonna have like five, six, seven, eight women sleeping with your husband. I can see through it, but people are different. People are quite different, like I said. I don't care what you do. The love I have for you not gonna change because of what you do. What you do is not my business. It's the love I have for you. Is it true that when you ask a question to him, he would say yes, yes, whether it's good or bad, long as it's true. And I like a truthful person than a lying person. No matter what you do in this world, no worse you are, long as you tell the truth, I like that. Because I don't like liars. You know what I mean? So, God bless you. I'm tired. I'm getting ready to bed. You can see my eyes closing down. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to bed. I love you guys. I talk to you tomorrow. And God bless you. Thank you for being here, boo. Each and every one of you. You're going to sleep like me tonight. And we talk more about this tomorrow. Nature Boy, I was talking about Nature Boy, Goody. You're Nature Boy. And a lot of people using his content and stuff because he don't do it for money, and it's like, well, God bless him anyway, you know what I mean? I just wish that he make a build up an the only thing I'm asking Nature Boy to do is to get a second house. So those people that don't have husband and wife, they could come. When the woman and the daughter and the children come, they have that. They can't be in where you at one place. That's going to be too much. You need to get a second house, Chief. Chief, get a second house. Okay? God bless you. I love you guys. No, Goody, right here on YouTube. Right here on YouTube, baby. I love you. Nature Boy. Sandy, just for what's up, baby, all right? You know, always watch me, baby. Me can't be selfish. Me can't watch something I want to watch it too. Because you know I watch me now, I tell you no sit when I go watch. Come on. How we going to talk about if you don't know me I talk about? At least when you come on for this and I feel for go better, can go watch it. Yes, I leave it. I say I watch it over there. You know what I'm saying? And if when I say the guy, I say the guy attack all kind of something, if you want to go into that, where you go over there and see it for yourself. Why go on with that? It's a whole mix up. So, me rather if me attack about one with something and me can learn some things when some things will go on. Me rather talk about one watch me. One watch me and support me. And me I watch something and me go because me go tell them say no, I go tell no what because I don't want to go watch it. Only still I watch me. That's the interesting things and we are friends. So me have to make you know so we come back and we can chat again by so and we can fill in because that we know we know what I want. And that's nothing wrong with that. You're my friends and I love you guys. When you log on, you have to watch me, and I keep on out of the sit them. When I say them, at least when you get the idea and see what I go on in the world and different things, you get the idea what me I say are true. You know what I'm saying? And other mix up in it, but I even want to mention with that. Because I don't want to be a part of that, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's the way to do. You talk with your friends, what show you watch, you can tell your friends where you watch it. And, enjoy each other company, you talk about what you watch, and you can make a comment to like, come and say, yes, Oliver, you're right, or you can say something should be this way or that way, and we're here to keep each other company. Me can't come in your house, you know, come to my house, out the door dark, out the cold, and like one time you want, me can run next door like a Jamaica. We have to just do the best we can, so of course more I'm telling you. Alright, my love you know, okay? No matter what, yo, no matter what. You're welcome, Sandy, no matter what, boo. I just love Sandy, you hear me? Blue Eyes, what's up? Blue Eyes, what's up, boo? Much love. Nikki, what's up, Nikki? Nikki know it all. What's up, Nikki? What go on? Say you should go with her own partner. Yeah, Nikki. Yeah, Nikki. Nikki, we forgot to me, Nikki, that was when Nikki, me know about, yeah, that's kind of like, boy, I mean, I know Nikki. That's kind of gravy. Me can't get in a baby. Me not understand them. The mama that's the kind of person make for that. You understand? And everybody make for everything. Yeah, Nikki. Nikki and everybody make for everything. Francis, what's up, baby? Francis Grant. Good night, love. England, pick up yourself. London, Toronto, Birmingham, big wall, good. You have a big wall. Shit, sorry. Birmingham, good old girl. Man, have a big wall, me not gonna say. Good old, me not gonna say what he said big. I'm sorry. Birmingham, Birmingham, good old girl, man. Jamaica, good old girl. Pick up on yourself. Portland, Jamaica, where I'm from. Pick up on yourself. Also, Guyana and Grenada, Antigua, Cayman Islands, and all them places in Europe, Africa, Indian, Pakistan, China, Philippines, Philadelphia, Antigua, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, St. Croix. Big up on your damn self, my love on you. Life is just what it is, girl. You thank God to wake up alive. These years, people just want to see you perish. Just want to see you go just like that for no reason at all, like a joke thing for them. You see me? Just like that, a whole heap of things are going on, me I tell them. Whole heap of things. You know anything I was looking at too, Goody? Which is another thing was crazy. Right, Nikki? I was watching in Portland, Thomas Andrew. Yeah, Portland I come from too. I was watching this thing, right? What part of Africa it was again? What part of Africa there again? I don't want to say the wrong part, but there's a part of Africa right now, me I tell about, right? So what happened there, right? They're like fishermen. A lot of fishermen go out and they go to catch fish, right? And they use a boat and they catch a lot of fish, so people come and buy fish from them and fry fish or bake fish and sell back fish from them, right? From the fishman them. But sometimes they come in a certain amount of fish, all the woman them, you see the woman them run outside and meet the fishman and grab the basket. And the woman will grab it and the next one come and fight her over the. I say, boy, that's a real thing, you know? God must come. And fight her over the basket and I swing the basket for the fish them dash out on the sand. And I string till all of them dash out and I fight with the woman same way over the basket. Next one come and pick up. It's like, that's a damn shame. So them doing that for the fish now. So what do you think them do now? What do you think them really do? Can you imagine what them really do forget the fish them? Them start to sleep with the fishman them we are on the boat. Because sometimes money you no guarantee say you go get no fish with money. But if you are asleep with them, you guarantee to get your fish. You guarantee to get your fish. Because you asleep with them, you and them turn friend like, you know. So you have your money and you will still get your fish because you have your money and you still can't get your fish. So because of that way if you bribe a fishman, them sleep with the fishman. When they sleep with the fishman now, them sleep with a lot of fishman. And a lot of women them sleep with fishman. But when they sleep with the fishman, then the fishman them say they don't want to use any protection. So what now the fishman them full up of AIDS. And the woman them will come down there now. If you catch a fishman, them man do the same thing. Them full up of AIDS too. And you have young girl down there. But the young girl now, they with the fishman now and he come in the fish and he don't realize say she done give it to him. So she said she hide it, she don't want him know because she don't know. He might go left her and her fish business go mash up. So she don't make him know. So when you look now, the whole of them contaminated, the whole of them dead out are dead out. There used to be a whole part woman down, the whole of them are dead out. And so when they end up sleep with each other now and then passing it around. So them passing it around now and them say it's a curse that you get from the gods when you do something wrong. So it's not really a sick, really disease that you get sick like that. So then continue, turn a blind eye and sleeping out. So the whole of them are dead after my birth up to 20, 25 body a day right now. In one day. And the whole population were left behind. All of them. Yeah, I mean from picnic to mother to father. We look on the whole of Africa, like you know, almost the whole like girl. If you see the amount of people, you make you say, Lord Jesus, that means say the amount of people you see around here right now. May I tell you, say, I no joke. I no joke thing, me tell you. So every day, you see them a bury and more body are coming, so them a put in the ground, more are coming in. When you look the whole of the hospital full up with the body, them then wake up, then find all dead people in the house. And them still go continue now using protection. And continue that. You can't believe what your eyes say. Almost everybody me I talk about, you know. Because if I'm from one person, the other woman will come and sit there with the man for the fish. One woman done there with him already. Forget that the fish there yesterday, last week. I continue to come and you have more one of them come. Everybody I get a bite. Why is a serious thing, you know? It's serious, man. I look upon it, you know. And the thing me not understand. How come Africa is a place like Africa is a place. It's a great place. How come the black man becomes so submit to the devil's work that he can't have faith and submit to God's work and God's herbs and the food of the earth? Up to 20, 25 a day. And y'all was growing up on certain things, the best medicine, the best bush, the best herb. What happened? It's crazy. The amount of kids now, no mother, my father, put in my bar, when parents are going on their grave, it's so sad. The amount, just because them say them don't believe in it. Not no go, so it had to be a curse, blah, 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 blah. That's a thing, man. I'm telling you. Sad. It's really sad, guys. Really sad. If you see the amount of black people that's a fall down, so the amount of them is like it's a scrape up. Africa's so empty. Certain part. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Gotta come from world. God really a come from world, yo. I'm telling you. Because I can't believe what me I say. Fisherman, we take fish come in and you have money to buy fish. And that can help you sometime. Hmm? Girl, you have to go and Google it. You know what I'm saying? You can put African, fisherman infected, whatever you want to put it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. And a whole, family to family, everybody connected. Everybody connected. It's sad. And it's sad how them don't even get up and go to the roots, man, go to the herbalist and cleanse themselves. Them rather sit there and spread it around and bury up to 20, 25 people a day. You know what I'm saying? Certain thing I just don't understand, yo. It's sad. All right, good. I'm going to watch Nature Boy too. I love you too. Okay, peace, reflection. I love myself. I love Nature Boy. I love all of them. I love all of y'all. All right? I just hope we get the land with more houses so we will able to travel over there. You know what I'm saying? We can able to get a piece of land for ourselves and own our own house and come with our own tribe. That's what we want to do. We want our own house so we come with our own people. We don't want to come. And I like when I respect your chief, I respect you. But if we're single and we are the single ladies, you know what I'm saying? We have our own single man them differently. And we come, we have our own house, we can eat our own, we can, because many of us want someone we can even go in the future. If we don't want to go back home because of war, I want to go somewhere else in the peace there. As long as we can find land and wilderness. So you make sure you have that. Start getting house for people. Then decide if you come and can come without no problem, you know? Right? God bless you. I'm going to put on nature, clean up my face, watch Nature Boy, little and I go to bed. Love you guys. See you tomorrow, goodies. Thank you for being here, my loved ones. Pray for you, go to your bed. Hope God to keep you safe, man. Keep, God in your heart. No matter what you are saying, I'm a Christian. But don't give up on him. Keep that spirit around you, goodies. Something to hold on, pan. Because trust me, he helped me far. I know you saw me, I come from, reach away, goodie. But at least, me can't go sleep when I'm in bed at night. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I love you too. God bless each and every one of you and your family.